life, looking at all the separation, all the isms, saying to my dad, "Daddy, when's it going to end?" And he opened the Bible and he showed me where Jesus said, it's never going to end. There will always be the poor among you. There will always be wars and rumors of wars. There will always be the appearance of division. This is the context we live in. But we are here to bring a different content to the context. We are each here to be the light of the world, not to hope somebody else will be, but to be that. We're here to be the bridge between ourselves and apparent others. We are here to program peace on earth. So the opportunity, as far as I'm concerned, is mine. What's my opportunity? My first opportunity is not to believe I'm in danger. I don't know if this community knows, but they know in New York, about 4 years ago, I had a guy in the hug line in New York, and at that point, 4 years ago, there were about 800 people coming to the services, and I had a guy in the hug line tell me that he had brought a .38 caliber pistol to church 2 Sundays in a row with the intention of shooting me for having said some things about oneness that he disagreed with. And I was so glad he didn't. But I truly believed him. I saw in his eyes that he was telling the truth. And I was thinking about that yesterday. I was thinking about how we never know. Like, none of us ever knows. We never know when our last moments are coming. We never know what someone else is thinking. We never know the psychology of the people who are on that bus with us, on those streets with us, or in that church, or that sanctuary, or that ashram with us. We never know. And so we can't count on our security on this planet, on this physical plane. Our security is not to be found here. Our security is to be found in the consciousness of oneness and in what we do, who I am, the peace that I bring, the levels of forgiveness that I practice, and the fearlessness that I can bring to mind when I remember there is no safety in this physical world. Course in Miracles lays it out really clearly. There is no safety. Do not count on safety where it does not lie. Our safety is a matter of our own mind and our own heart and our own willingness to see oneness. Because only in oneness is there no enemy out there that may attack us. And only in the consciousness of oneness can I be stopped from exercising enmity on another. So I just love you. I bless you. I hold you in the light. And I'm grateful that we're on the same team. I'm really grateful that we're on the same team. And that we're working for the light and forwarding heaven on planet Earth. One of the things that enables us to do this is our 5 unity principles. I just want to thank Myrtle and Charles Fillmore for, I don't know, 140 years ago or so, starting this movement and having it grounded on these foundational principles, which we want to deepen today. So I would like 5 people, please, who would like to participate in deepening these principles to please stand. And in the order of your standing, we will have you give us your name and deepen these principles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Awesome. I believe you were first. And give us your name. Yes.
Okay. Esther. My name's Esther. And God is absolute good, everywhere present.
Again, please.
God is absolute good, everywhere present.
Together, may we speak this principle of truth?
God is absolute good, everywhere present.
And clearly, it doesn't always appear that way. It's just what we've been talking about. It does not appear that way. But we are asked to not judge by the appearances of things seen. We are asked to look beyond the smoke screen of division and to see the oneness that is always there. Thank you for helping us deepen this, Esther.
Thank you. My name is Shira, and my essence, a spark of divinity, is of God, and therefore I am inherently good.
Again, please, Shira.
My essence, a spark of divinity, is of God, and therefore I am inherently good.
Okay, together as a community.
My essence, a spark of divinity, is of God, and therefore I am inherently good.
And the only way for you to remember that you are inherently good is by your willingness to remember everyone is inherently good. We can sure not appear that way. I haven't appeared that way in every frame of my movie. You better believe it. There's some people only got one snapshot of me. Some people only got one snapshot of me. And I'm sure they went out and told everybody, that dude is deep. That dude is, he's crazy. That dude is scary. Because they caught one snapshot. But we got to remember, the way for me to know I'm inherently good is to look at somebody acting like everything but a child of God and to go beyond that smoke screen. That dude is inherently good.
Amen.
Okay, and our next principle? And your name?
My name is Martine. I'm in such gratitude to speak this principle of truth. I create my experiences by the activity of my thinking. Everything in the manifest realm has its beginning in thought.
And again, please.
I create my experiences by the activity of my thinking. Everything in the manifest realm has its beginning in thought.
Together as a community.
I create my experiences by the activity of my thinking. Everything in the manifest realm has its beginning in thought.
Thoughts are things.
Prayer is creative.
What's your name?
Oh, Kathy.
Hi, Kathy.
Prayer is creative thinking that heightens the connection with God-mind and therefore brings forth wisdom, health, prosperity, and everything good.
And again, please, Kathy.
Prayer is creative thinking that heightens the connection with God-mind and therefore brings forth wisdom, health, prosperity, and everything good.
Thank you. Together as a community.
Prayer is creative thinking that heightens the connection with God-mind and therefore brings forth wisdom, health, prosperity, and everything good.
And you, brother?
Bob,
Hey, Bob.
knowing and understanding the laws of life, also called truth, are just the beginning. I must also live the truth I know.
Again, brother.
Knowing and understanding the laws of life, also called truth, are just the beginning. I must also live the truth I know.
And together.
Knowing and understanding the laws of life, also called truth, are just the beginning. I must also live the truth I know.
Do we have anyone who's here for the first time today?